Okay. Looks like we did it. We are going live. We are live. Okay. And why does my screen look so blurry while I'm going live? Okay, here we go. I am Schneidine, the Millennial Mom Money Magnet. I am so excited to be here today. And when I say excited, I'm not just excited because I am alive. I'm excited because it is my very first live. And I want to make the announcement that I am here to serve as a financial coach. But not only am I here to serve, I'm here to also answer any questions that you guys may have in regards to finances. And today's topic is going to be about how you can get 3 vendors as you are building your business so you could have some business credit. And this is important because when you're first starting your business, you may not know exactly where to go in order to gain vendors. So I will share 3 of them with you today. All right. So bear with me as we get started. As we are here, please also share this live out as we are live streaming. This is so exciting. And I'm going to share the websites with you where you can get started to have these 3 vendors. Okay. And I'm going to share this here. Wonderful, wonderful. And also, I can get moderators in here. I definitely want to try that. This is my first time, guys. So, as I am navigating this new world of being a YouTube partner, YouTube John gave me the access. Now I'm able to be a partner and grow with the company here. So, here we go. Here we go. I'm so excited. All right. We're going to get started here. All right, guys. So, as I have some friends coming in. All right, here we go. Come in now. They're coming in, and we are going to get started with this channel. My goodness, guys, the pressure is on. I know, right? I look like a newbie because it's my first time going live here as a partner. So here we go. All right, enough of that. Let's get professional. All right. We are here to be professional. I can't even say it right, without laughing. All right, on a serious tip, let's get going. Um, da, da, da. We're going to talk about business credit. Who are the vendors? Who are the vendors that you could use that will give you a chance on your business? And I'll share some with you right now. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Excuse me while I have my head down for a second. I'm just making sure that we get this in here. Okay. All right. Okay. Here's, okay, here we are. All right, here we go with our, boy, here we go. All right, so we're going to start off with the first vendor for your business. The first place that I started to go to was a website. The website, let me see if I could put it in for you guys. First website I went to was quill.com. Right, I'm going to mark that in for you guys. Now, quill.com, they are a vendor, they're a company. They'll start you off with about, I think, $250 in regards to business credit where you can start to pay off. Now, how does that work? You go to quill.com, you select items. And when you select items, you're going to select, hey, if you want packaging, if you want office supplies, if you want office furniture, they have hospitality items for you to start your business, for you to get items, for you to get supplies, break room supplies. They even have things for kitchen, the whole works. So when you go to quill.com, you're going to apply and you select some items you put in your shopping cart. When you do that, you're going to go to check out. Once you go check out, it's going to say, are you going to submit your credit card in, or do you want to apply for them to bill you an invoice? You're going to apply for them to submit an invoice for you. Now, how does that work? When you submit an invoice, that means you are saying you're going to promise to pay them after, or no, excuse me, not after, before 30 days. The best way to go about this is to make sure when you get your items, your merchandise, you pay them after 7 to 14 business days. Now, keep in mind, you are building a relationship with Quill as your first vendor. How does this work? When you get the items, after 7 to 14 days, you pay them. Once you pay them, they are going to report. Now, Quill reports every Monday of every single week to a business bureau. Now, what are the business bureaus, you ask? The first one is Duns and Bradstreet. Duns and Bradstreet is la creme de la creme when it comes to business credit. Okay, they've been around for over 100 years, and they have their own they have their own Paydex score. All right, which is 0 to 80. So if you have an 80 Paydex score, that's considered as A1. All right, so that's a perfect score for you to get business funding, business credit, and get lots of funding for your company. So they report every single Monday. Okay, Quill. The second company that I will share with you is Uline. So second company, I type it up so you guys can have this as a reference. The second company is Uline. It's spelled Uline. Now Uline, they are great because they have the same amount of items, supplies for hospitality, office, packaging, whatever it is, and you do the same exact process to submit with them. All right. You say, hey, these are the items I want in my cart. Excuse me. As you're going to check out, click the invoice and you're going to create this invoice. All right. And now let me type that in for you guys because I didn't do that yet. Uline.com. You're going to search everything. Now, keep in mind, some of these items from these companies, they are a little overpriced, but that's okay. You get to be submitted with a credit bureau if you spend more than $50 to $100 on these items, which is great. All right. So always keep in mind, hey, I got to spend $50 to $100 to be submitted to the credit bureaus. Because what you're trying to do as a brand new company with no business credit is just build at least 3 business vendors. Now, what does that mean? If you get 3 business credits from vendors, that's considered you as a first tier. All right. There's 3 tiers. There's a first tier, there's second tier, and then there's third tier. The first and second are the vendors that you have to purchase from and they invoice you. Second tier are things like the Home Depots. You're going to get gas cards. You're going to get revolving credit. Okay. The third tiers are like the Chase cards, the American Expresses, and all of that. Those are considered tier 3 vendors. All right. And at that time, you're able to get any and everything that you want. So let me share the third company with you. The third company that you can get as a vendor is called Granger. And I like Granger. They're really cool. Granger.com. And again, it is the same exact process that you go through from Quill to Uline and to Granger. These are the top 3 that I started off with. And they, after you get the first 3 vendors, then you can start applying for those. You can start applying for those gas cards. You can start applying for store credits like Costco, BJ's, Home Depot. Now, keep in mind, Home Depot has revolving credit, which will help you in the long run, which means if you have credits up to $2,000, let's say, you do not have to pay the whole $2,000 at the end of the month. All you have to do is pay maybe 50, 70, $100, and then it's passed on to the next month. But when you're first starting out as a first tier vendor using these other vendors, you're going to have to pay the whole amount that you charge in your invoice. So let's be clear on that. If I go to Quill and I say I'm purchasing items for $150, I receive the packaging, I receive the delivery. After 14 days or even 15 days, pay your invoice early, which will help you, and they will also increase your credit line with them. So the next few months, you can have a higher invoice and you still do the same process and pay 14 or 15 days later. Do not wait up to the 30 days in order to have a better line with your credit, okay? So those are the tips that I have for you today. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Thank you so much for being here. I am Schneidine, the Millennial Mom Money Magnet. I teach people how to get out of debt and improve in their finances. I love teaching finance, personal finance, ETF stock investing, and also building business credit. Later on, I will go into a lot of different finances with you, like sponsorships, and I have a few of those videos already here. And if it is your first time, welcome to this beautiful financial kingdom. I will share what I know with you, and let's start this journey together. I would love to have you, and you are at the right place at the right time. Join this kingdom, become a subscriber, join, leave a little something, something for the tip today. Pass that collection plate, okay? We love to share. Remember, sharing is caring. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them below in the chat, okay? I want to hear from you. Leave me a sticker, leave me some tips, leave me whatever you want, and ask some questions, and I will respond. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you soon.